Hello, online crew. How is everybody today? There is no captain's hat today because we have something special for our live today. I have a very special guest with me today who won the previous 14-day online crew video challenge, and I'm going to bring her on the screen in just a moment. But I really would like to emphasize for any of you watching either live or on the replay, and I'm sure my guest will emphasize this as she's talking as well, is the power of live video. I want to know in the comments section, are you doing live video? Let me know. And also let us know, like, how many are you doing a week? Because this is a perfect time for you guys to embrace live video. There's new features that I spoke about yesterday, and the power of live video can transform someone. And I can certainly say from experience and watching this amazing, beautiful woman grow from this little timid mouse that I first spoke to on a Zoom call, I can't remember how long ago, to the confident person she is now on live video is just amazing to watch. So without further ado, I'm going to bring the amazing Crystal Racassi on the screen. Please help me welcome Crystal, everyone. Say hello to Crystal. How are you today?
I'm doing awesome. Thank you, Helen. How are you?
Good to hear. Good, good. I guess I probably should have introduced myself if anybody's watching for the first time. My name is Helen Martin, and I'm normally your online crew captain, but Crystal takes precedent today. It's all about you today. And we have the most amazing community here, don't we, Crystal? Like, really, the amazing online crew community here of entrepreneurs, home-based business owners, those in direct selling, network marketing, MLM, and we are learning to leverage social media to build our businesses online. And that's exactly what Crystal is doing. And let me ask you, Crystal, how many video challenges have you actually done?
6. This last one was my 6th.
6 video challenges. 6. Now, there may be some of you listening that haven't even done one. So, Crystal, please share with us, why would you come back again after again and again to hone in your skills in live video? What compels you to do 6 live video challenges? Oh, is she frozen? Oh, no. Guys, can you see Crystal? So I'll give her a minute. Hopefully she comes back. I'll check out your comments, but she's frozen for me. Oh, here she comes.
Okay, there we go.
There she is. She's back. Okay, so did you actually hear my question before you froze?
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
okay.
Yes.
So share with us why 6 video challenges.
Why 6 video challenges? Well, for starters, I absolutely loved the very first one I ever did. Scared spitless, honestly, but I learned so much. It was so much more than just a video challenge. We learned skills about live video. We learned how to structure a live. We learned, I just pushed myself to get out of my comfort zone, which is what every video challenge pretty much does because of the tasks that Helen throws at us. But it's just, I learned something from every challenge I did. And honestly, and I actually love them. I love going live, which I never thought I would say that, because Helen's on my first Zoom call, which I believe was about maybe 2 years ago. I was shy, which, believe it or not, I still am a little bit, very nervous, very quiet. And I just, after doing lives in the first video challenge, and then from then on, the amount of support we had from others and the guidance from you, Helen, the feedback just made me just want to keep going for more. And it's just, yeah, growth and impact. It's just amazing. So,
yeah. 2 very key words there, growth and impact. And I can't tell you how many times people say to me, I never thought I would, and now I love it. Like, it's just amazing the fear that people build up with live video, and they're scared to do it, rightly so, because we're worried about what everybody's going to think of us. But once you get your groove and you get used to it and you challenge yourself and get out of your comfort zone and you achieve things that you never thought you would, it really helps you grow your confidence, doesn't it, Crystal?
Yes, it does. Definitely. Definitely. The live video challenges have made it basically where I've done things I never thought I would do, like going live in public, doing a dual live. Those are awesome. So yeah, it's powerful, powerful.
It's very powerful. And, you know, just to reiterate, when you do get out of your comfort zone, that's when you grow. That's why I give the content that I do and throw some things at people that I know is going to challenge them. Because when you grow and you push through that comfort zone, it gains that confidence and growth as an individual. You impact others in ways that you don't even, you know, that you're not even aware of. But when you have that confidence, that flows through every area of your life, not just your business, just not live video. It helps in every area of your life. I'm just going to say hello to a few people that are here with us, Patricia. So, oh, isn't this lovely? Looking forward to this with this beautiful lady. Len, can't wait. Congratulations. Can't wait to listen in. So if it says Facebook user, it means you're watching from my free group. So I'm broadcasting from my business page and my free group, Social Media Strategies for Home Business Owners, at the same time. So all you need to do for us to see your profile is to click the very bottom link in the description of the video, which is streamyard.com/Facebook. There's another one there. I'm not sure who that is, but someone's saying congratulations. We got Beth, looking forward to it. Heather, hello, lovely. Crystal and Helen. Gloria said hello. Heather is a life member of our coaching community. Congrats to Crystal from Gloria. Whoop, whoop, from Mel. We've got hi, Crystal and Helen from Janet. Michael, high five, thumbs up to everybody. Happy belated birthday, Gloria. Oh, happy birthday, Gloria. Beth's let the cat out the bag. So yeah, if it was yesterday and you weren't on yesterday, then good on you, Beth, for not letting her off the hook there. So everybody say hello. Happy birthday to Gloria as well. Congratulations, Crystal. We've got Edith on as well. Congratulations, Crystal, from Beth. I'm doing 2 a week now. Awesome, Edith. She was only doing 1. She's upped it to 2. I'm so proud of you, Edith. I knew it was in you. I am. I did 60 days in a row without missing a day. I'm sure that's meant to say day. Well done, Anya. That's amazing. Hello, Helen, Crystal. Yes, live 5 to 6 times a week. Amazing. We knew what you meant, Anya. Congrats, Crystal. Hello, Helen, Henry, and crew. Been on every day this week, 3 times today, actually. Wow. Cheryl's a life member. We got yay, Crystal. Everybody's just loving you there, Crystal. Congratulations again, Helen. Looking forward to hearing this interview. Look at that love. Like, think of all this that you would miss out on, Crystal, if you weren't doing live video. So it's just amazing. Like, what can you share with us about the connections that you can make in the online world and, you know, the community that we have, not only here, but in the video challenge group and, you know, just that side of it?
Oh, my goodness. The connections, I cannot say enough. Since the very first video challenge I did, actually becoming part of your community very first time, Sandrine Denovan and Sean Clark were 2 of the very first connections I made, and we are like brothers and sisters now. So it's just, and that's something I speak about on my own lives too, especially in video challenges, is that they are so powerful, the connections, the friendships, and we are so close that we're almost like family. I mean, that's really how it feels. It just feels like we're one big online, you know, family. And it's amazing. Yeah. I feel closer to some of the people I've met through these challenges, honestly, than I do my own family. And I don't mean that in a bad way, but that's just the truth.
Yeah. And that's what anybody listening that is not doing live video or not doing live regularly, I would, just emphasize there the impact of doing live video and getting to know people. Like Crystal and I have never met in person. Pretty much everybody on this live I would have never met in person, and yet I know some of you. Like I know Crystal, like, and I look out for Crystal and Crystal would look out for me. Like there's a level of respect and trust there, and yet we've never met in person. And this is what live video affords us. And as far as building a business online, when people know, like, and trust you and you're giving valuable information on an ongoing basis, that's when people are willing to reach out to you and ask you, what it is that you're up to, and, your business can go from there. It doesn't happen overnight, but if you're building relationships on social media through things like Facebook Live, there's no more powerful way for people to get to know you. Would you agree with that, Crystal? Like if I was just on your page and it was all written posts, I wouldn't really know who Crystal is. I might through, you're very good at stories sort of telling on your posts, but I wouldn't really know who you are unless you were live, to sort of listen to your voice and your compassion and your, the content that sort of you share. So what have you learned about yourself, Crystal? Like what are these video challenges have sort of taught you about, you as a human being and what you are capable of and those kind of things?
Wow. I've learned a lot about myself, honestly. I have learned that I don't, and I don't mean to make this come out the wrong way, so I hope nobody takes it that way, but I don't need to prove myself to anyone. I don't need to make any one person happy, which, happiness comes from within. But I'm working on me. They say that the most important project that you'll ever work on is you. So people thought I was crazy for doing the live video challenges. I got, I've even seen my haters. So I've made it, but, but honestly, I have overcome a lot of fear. I have told very painful and meaningful and powerful stories on lives. I've cried on live. And it's just, I felt like goosebumps, like just knowing that some people related to what I was saying. And I've been able to get more comfortable on live in terms of not using notes all the time or reading, from notes. I mean, I still have notes, but I'm more comfortable about being just me, just being myself. And that's something that's taken me years to do.
And I'm certainly, I'm sure the video challenge number 1, 6 challenges ago, I bet you weren't as confident or open as you are now 6 video challenges later. Would that be a correct assumption?
Very correct. Yes.
Yeah. So the growth, and that's, one of the reasons why Crystal keeps coming back, because you can never stop learning. You never master anything, even live video. No one's ever perfect at anything, but when you come back, you just strengthen your confidence and your skills. And it's more about the impact though. Every time you do it and you share something personal of yourself, you never know who's listening. And it is impossible to please everybody. And there are people that will be negative, and you'll get haters. Like we have a saying in the industry, if you've got haters, you've made it. So congratulations and welcome to the club, Crystal. You've made it. But there are also people that will put you down because it's something they'll never do themselves. So when people are looking at you going, oh, I could never do that, that's just something silly, that's just bringing out insecurities in that person themselves. And if they feel they need to sort of write, negative comments, it's actually a reflection on the person, not you. So, well done for rising, above that, because it's all part of the journey. And some people are just not in our tribe, guys. If there are people around you, even family and friends, that don't support that part of your journey, or you've gone live and people are going, what are you doing that for? They're just not part of your tribe. Go and find your tribe. Like we have here, like this amazing online crew community. We're all striving for the same thing. We all want to push ourselves to be better people and have an impact in the world. So you grow a tribe. And some people that are close to you, as you would know, Crystal, and have experienced, they're not part of your tribe. And that's okay.
Yep, it certainly is. Yeah, there's, and many of you guys will know too that have just before, that if family doesn't always, family doesn't always support you in what you are pursuing in terms of live video or starting an online business, or bringing your business online, whatever the case may be. They're not always your biggest fans, and that's something that's hard to accept, but you're doing this for you. Nobody else is paying your bills. So yeah.
And that's exactly right. So for those people that do have fear around doing this and haven't even started, or they've started and did a few, but they've dropped off because the fear creeped back in, what would you say to those people, Crystal, that are listening, that's going, I don't know if I could do that? Or I did one and then I got too scared and I turned the video off and then I deleted it and I don't know if I can do it again. Like, what would you say for somebody that's done 6 video challenges and experienced that journey? What would you say to that person that's listening going, I just don't know if I can do it. The fear's too big.
I would say, and I've said it, but I would say definitely that I would encourage you to step outside of the box and conquer something, do something for yourself. Don't let fear consume you, because it's not worth it. If you honestly keep running from things that you're afraid of, and we've all done it, but if you keep running from things that you're afraid of, you won't grow, for one, and two, they'll just always be there. Like, it's hard to put into words, but I've even had people come to me, before, when I actually invited people into this challenge, and said, live videos terrifies me. I'm petrified. And I just basically said, I get you, but I bet you 10 to 1 if you do this with me, because I promised I would do it with them, that you will probably come out a different person than you were before you started. I know I did. And that you'll like it. So
yeah, and I'll go back to that comment I said earlier, and how many people say to me, I actually like this. This is fun. I quite enjoy this, like you have. And I'm sure many other people that listening that have done a live video, it actually can become really enjoyable. And I just want to add to what Crystal's saying. When that fear is so big, that generally comes down to insecurities that we've got as individuals, and that we're just worried what other people think of us. And that is something that can hold a lot of us back in our life, is when we're really worried about what other people think of us. But that's just coming from a place of self-interest. And what I would encourage people to do is think of the impact, think of others and not yourself. So every time you go live, you might say something, and you may not think people are listening, but there's always someone listening. There's always someone listening. And you never know when you say something on your live video that really impacts somebody. And Crystal invited other people into this challenge and encouraged them. And they did it and they completed it. They're more confident for it, but the content from their videos have impacted other people, like the flow-on effect from it. So the way to frame it really is, this is not about me, this is bigger than me. Who can I, when you wake up in the morning, who can I impact today? What can I say today to inspire somebody, especially at this point in time when people are living in fear? They're losing their jobs. They're wondering how they're going to pay their bills. Like, people are living in fear at the moment. So if we can get up and say something inspiring or share, that kind of message, it's impactful. And I have no doubt, well, I know, Crystal, you've sung on live video, you've cried on live video, as you've shared very personal stories that have touched people in emotional ways. And, really, it's had an impact on other people. So I would like to congratulate you, one, for doing 6 challenges, for 2, the growth that you've had since our very first Zoom call as an individual. and wanting to inspire and impact, others, and also bringing other people, like inviting other people into the challenge, because you're now impacting their lives. Like, I hope you realize the power of what you've achieved, not only for yourself, but for others in this video challenge as well. So please give Crystal I've just got to highlight this. Well done, Mel. This is bigger than me. That's the way we need to think. This is bigger than me. And there are people that need us out there at the moment. There's people that need us to give them an inspiring message or a positive message, or, just being raw, real, and vulnerable. And sometimes when we have a bad day, it's okay, because that makes us real. Please let go any thoughts of being a perfectionist on live video, because people don't resonate with perfection. It doesn't exist. Does it, Crystal? I'm not perfect. Crystal's not perfect. No one's perfect. So when we've got all this fear about, I don't have the right backdrop, or my hair doesn't look good, or I haven't got any makeup on, who cares? The more real, raw, and authentic you are, the more impact, that you can have. So what's your thoughts, Crystal, now in this point of time, about the power of the online world and the power of live video?
Well, I've definitely experienced and still am experiencing the power of live video. It's very, very powerful. And especially now that, we are most of us are in lockdown or in quarantine or self-isolation. More people are online now. They are, most of us should be social distancing, but we are also need to be focused on social connecting as well, if you know what I mean. But
yeah.
In terms of the power of live video, it's honestly my life. I do believe that now is the time to start doing live video. If you haven't done it, doing it in a live video challenge like what Helen hosts is, I think, the best place to start. And it's just, for me, it's all about impact. It's about growth. It's about inspiring others and touching other people's lives. And it's just amazing. It is truly on my life. And I wouldn't even be where I'm at now if it wasn't for Helen. Like, I just wouldn't.
Oh, thank you, Crystal. You got to take the credit because you're the one that put the effort in. I can offer it out, but people have got to want to do it and embrace it and do the things that I throw at them. And you've done that every step of the way. So well done. I'd also like to pick up on what Crystal said is, doing it in a challenge situation is a really good way to do it, especially for the first time, because we are there to hold each other's hand, aren't we, Crystal? Like, if somebody drops off and says, I don't know if I can do this, we're right behind you, pushing you, going, yes, you can. Yes, you can. We're there to hold everybody's hand. I give you the content, pretty much, the guidance of what to talk about every day. I give you the technical videos of how to do things if you're not aware. Like, this is which button you push here, so that, you're learning technical skills along the way, as well as having a community of people that are all doing the same thing and, trying to get to the end of the challenge. So again, thank you, Crystal, also for being a repeat challenger in helping others that have, done their first challenges, because it's always really helpful for more experienced challengers to be able to help those, that are newer and give guidance and things like that. So it's just amazing to watch your journey. And I hope people that are listening, you can see this journey for yourself if you're not already there yet. Because Crystal just told you that this has changed her life. Like, that's a huge thing to say. It's just a little live video. All you got to do is grab your phone and press live. Like, it can be very scary and daunting, but it can be like life-changing. So amazing job. Now I'm going to throw some rapid fire questions at Crystal so we can get to know you just a little bit better. You ready for it?
I'm ready.
Okay. Okay. So, cats or dogs?
I have 2 dogs.
2 dogs. Okay. Coffee or tea?
I like both.
Oh, she likes both. Well, there you go. Chips or chocolate?
Chocolate.
Chocolate. Okay. Beach or the swimming pool?
Beach.
She's a beach girl. Okay. How do you say this? Tomato or tomato?
Tomato.
Oh, do you?
Yep.
I can't really ask that question of what you guys do because I'm not talking to you. But I say tomato. You say tomato. I can't ask the rest of you how you say it because it's not. You're just going to type the word tomato or tomato. So anyway, what's your favorite food?
Mexican.
Oh, I do like Mexican myself. What's your favorite drink?
Favorite drink. Well, if I was able to drink alcohol, it would be a margarita or a screwdriver.
Very cool. Margarita's right at the top of my list, which I'm sure you're already aware of. And well, then let's go non-alcoholic.
Oh, I'd have to say iced tea.
Iced tea. Very nice. Okay, now I have one critical one at the end because this is very relevant in our environment at the moment with toilet paper. Is the roll over or is the roll under in your household?
It's over.
Yay for the overs. Let us know, guys. Are you the overs or the unders? I couldn't help myself because my husband has deliberately got up early because we haven't been able to get any for about 3 weeks and we're getting down to the wire, guys. So he's like, no, I'm getting up early. So he got up early. He's done all the supermarkets. He's still come home empty-handed.
Oh,
it's crazy. Anyway, I couldn't help myself with that one at the end. So, Crystal, is there anything that you would like to add other than sort of what I've asked you that you would like to share about your experience with not only this last video challenge, which is amazing that you won, but just, video challenges, just, anything that you would like to share to finish off with?
Well, I just want to thank all of you guys who have watched my journey and, who have supported me. You guys are amazing and mean everything to me, believe it or not. I'm closer to you guys, like I said, than I am most of my own family. Thank you very much, Helen, for everything that you do. You are a guiding light. You are an answer to my prayers. You're an angel in my eyes. And I'm trying not to cry. I told myself I was not going to cry because I even actually put makeup on for this interview. Yay! Can you believe that? I don't wear makeup usually, but this is a special occasion. It means a lot to me. So I'm just very grateful for all of you. And I just can't say enough about doing lives. If you guys have not tried it, I highly, highly, highly encourage you to just 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, do it anyway. And doing it in a video challenge is the best place to start. You will never know what you can become if you don't step outside the box.
Yep, and stepping outside the box, whether you like it or not, that's where your growth happens, guys. Like if you stay in your comfort zone, you're not growing. And if you're not growing, then you're probably not going to achieve the goals and dreams that you want to. So, like Crystal said, it's just deliberately making yourself uncomfortable, stepping into that zone that, this is uncomfortable, but 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, push the button. I'm going to go live anyway. But doing it in a video challenge setting, just, where I'm giving you the content and the training and stuff like that, and you've got a supportive environment around you, just makes it so much easier. So I really want to say thank you for joining me today, Crystal. Honestly, congratulations. It was amazing to see you be the winner of this last video challenge and bring people into the challenge with you and that they completed the challenge themselves. You're impacting other people, whether you realize it or not. You are a cherished member of my community here. So thank you for being a champion for our online crew community here as well. You're just as much loved as you have said to our community here. So, love you, girl. Thank you.
I love you guys too. Thank you, Helen.
No worries. Now I just have to do this. This is the comments. We're going over. Over. Definitely over. Over. Sean's over. You're all going over the roll. Over. I thought there were a lot more unders out there. Yay for the overs. Overs. Is there no unders? Woo! Over here as well. Over. Over. I don't think I've gained a foot under. I never noticed. Oh, how can you not, Mel? It's such a thing. If I'm somewhere and it's under, I've got to change it to be over. Where are you living? Under a rock? That's really interesting. I think that's pretty cool though, Mel. Over, go to Big W. Oh, okay. Thanks for the tip, Patricia. I should have told Paul that this morning because we've got a Big W in our town. The pattern only goes over. So Judy and Bob only goes over. Anita's over. Where did your comments go? I've gone way too. We are so much alike. Yes, over. Over. Is there any other way? Is there no one going under? Over. You're amazing, Crystal. So happy for you from Olive there. Yes, great closing words, Crystal. Anita, you're amazing, Crystal. Janet, we love you, Crystal. Cheryl, don't mess up your makeup. Happy tears, I'm sure. Anyway, awesome, ladies. Crystal, on the few times I've watched your videos, I've loved them all. You are awesome. So there's lots more comments here. I'm sure you'll go back through the comments yourself after, but we'll leave it on that note. Again, there's a lot of love for you here, Crystal. So please know that you have made an impact. You didn't know any of these people before you did live video, correct?
That's correct.
There you go. It speaks for itself. So you have an awesome rest of your Willoughby evening in your part of the world. Crystal, thank you again for joining me. Please thank Crystal for being here with me. I will see you guys same time, same place tomorrow. And Crystal, please take care of yourself and your family in these trying times that we have. Okay?
Will do. You guys too.
Bye, everyone.